Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have two new UGG purchases that I wanted to get through with you guys today, and I thought it's cozy season, why not the perfect time to go through my UGG collection and show you guys some of the pieces that I own. If you guys are excited for that, make sure you subscribe before you get into the video, but without further ado, let's get into it. The first shoes that I want to get into are the new UGG ballet flats. I feel like these have been going viral everywhere, and I just feel like they come up with a new way to get me addicted every dang season, because every year I'm like, I don't need another pair, and yet here we are. These are what the ballet shoes look like. I decided to get the brown color because I own a lot of Uggs and I feel like I always get the classic like beigey color and everything, so I kind of wanted to switch it up. I don't really have a brown pair, and these are absolutely the most perfect things I've ever seen in my life. Perfect for the fall season. I can definitely see them going with a lot of different outfits. Any skirt. This would go so perfect with a jean color, especially like a dark jean. Oh my gosh, like perfect for like a pumpkin patch or something. I need to calm down. Now this next shoe is very big. There's a little sneak peek right there. How perfect is this shoe? Almost like a Y2K feel. The only thing is that I kind of wish they weren't platform. I feel like they always put stuff in platform for kind of like no reason. I actually don't have a pink pair, which is surprising, but it is my favorite color, so I was just like, I'm gonna get it. I don't care, I'm gonna get it. This is gonna be my like mall walking shoe, you know what I mean? So this is what the boot actually looks like, and for me personally, I kind of felt like, well, it's basically like a two-in-one, because I can style it with the leg warmer, but I can also style it just like this. Now to actually get into my UGG collection, I wanted to start off with some of my more unique ones. I felt like it was super cute. The one thing about these, which has almost made me donate them, is I do trip in these a lot, and I don't know if it's because they're so heavy and they're just like a slippery slipper, so it's like there's barely any grip or things for you to hold on to, so just keep that in mind. These are a dangerous shoe, but they are so cute. Like I have some flare bottoms that I wear with these that are also black, and I just feel like it makes you look super tall. It's like very flattering. The next two shoes I have, I did unbox in another video on my channel, but just really quickly, I did get the Ambush UGG. From the first collection, I got these loafers, and I just love a loafer, especially one that's cozy like this. I've gotten really good use out of them. It's definitely a shoe that I like to wear with like some slacks. Like I've gotten away with these at work. So yeah, I love this pair because they're very versatile. These are probably my most used ones at the minute, but these are my UGG Ambush Mary Janes, and these are so dang cute. So I like these because they don't have the fur inside, they're just on the outside, so they're kind of perfect for summer. I know it's kind of odd, like why would you wear fur in summer? But I'm just very of the cozy lifestyle, you know what I mean? And I just feel like they're very girly looking, also very unique. I kind of just wanted to get a classic pair because it gives me like nostalgia, cozy feelings. Like it gives me 2012 and we're walking around the mall going to Forever 21, you know what I mean? So I decided to pick these up because they have the UGG monogram on them, and I thought that kind of made them a little bit more stylish than the regular style. These are also a little bit of a newer pair that I got over the summer. These are the Mary Janes. Now again, a little bit of a platform, not as high as the pink ones, I think. Yeah, these are a little bit shorter, but I also felt like these could have been a flatter shoe. I feel like maybe they didn't do that because they knew they were coming out with the ballet flat. This one surprisingly has been kind of hard to style because I feel like it's a very unique shape. It is supposed to be reminiscent of a Mary Jane, but because it's kind of like a little bit thicker, the material is different, it's a platform. I also really like these with a maxi skirt at the minute, so that's kind of been my go-to move with these so far. But potentially, if you guys are considering buying these, I might recommend getting the ballet flats because I do think they are a little bit easier to style. I have another unique pair. I don't wear them too often. I probably wear them like a few times a year. Maybe a little more than that, maybe like 5 times a year, but that's still not enough, I feel like, to warrant these. I don't know, I just couldn't let the style go because I hadn't seen them come out with a style like this before. It's just a classic like UGG shoe on the bottom. It is platform, but they're literally like knee-high socks, which is so just cool and fun in my opinion. So it's got the UGG lettering at the top and then this like gorgeous cable knit material all the way down. I feel like I need to put like some type of stickies or something at the top of these because when I wore them to a concert once, they kept sliding down. And of course you can style them like scrunched up like this or very tall, but if I want to wear it very tall, I don't want it to be sliding down. So that was definitely a drawback, but these are super warm. I have two colors of the same shoe. You can tell these are beat to actual hell. I mean, these are so freaking cute though. Like the pink bow material was everything to me. And I remember I got these like literally 5 years ago or more at this point. That's the thing about UGG is I feel like they last you. At the time, I was like, oh, well, I need a black shoe. Might as well get the black pair with the bows. And surprisingly, I also use these a lot. They have come in handy for some of my like cozier, like all black fits where I want to wear these. I've even worn them to Not Scary Farm, which is like a scary like theme park place. And then I have this other pair from a very long time ago. People are always surprised that these are UGG, but they're basically like a rain boot UGG, and these are definitely beat up at this point because they're the only rain boots that I actually own because it rarely rains in California, you know what I mean? So there's not really a point, but these ones you can see basically the fur material inside. I have two other slipper vibes. These are some pink ones that also have the logo on the back. These are kind of gnarly, so I'm showing them from a little far away. But basically just the perfect pink fluffy UGG slipper. I actually love these so much. And then I have this version, which also has the UGG kind of logo on the back and also on the bottom. So these are some perfect like beige monogrammed vibes. I feel like these are becoming obsolete for me because I do have so many other like short slipper styles now, but I do get a lot of wear out of these. I actually wear these in the summer. I know, but if it's like not a crazy hot day, these are perfect. You just, you know, put your feet in these and call it a day. These are literally worn to death. I love these so much. They're the perfect staple UGG slipper shoe that you can wear outside and you feel secure because the back has kind of like this edge here. On the other hand, I also have the classic slipper, which I also wear literally all the time. And I love that these have the tread bottom because it makes it feel like you have kind of that grip when you're walking around outside. The only thing is you very much will slip out of these. So this is kind of for a day where you're running errands and you just want to throw a shoe on. And my last ones are my everyday slipper. I don't even want to show these because they're kind of beat up, but this is just another example of how you can just have an at-home slipper that is from UGG. And these ones I've literally had for like 2 years now. And normally my slippers are like toss-aways like at this point because I feel like they get so beat up around the house. Like I said, I have a big dog, so my floors get dirty easily. And these have survived it all. So these are super, super cute and they have a little bit of grip on the bottom so you don't feel like you're sliding around if you have hardwood floors inside. That is it for today's video, guys. I hope that you got inspired from some of the different styles that you saw in my UGG collection. My new UGGs, I'm so excited to style those and show you guys some outfits for those as well. So if you guys want to see more of like a outfit styling video, definitely let me know down below. Let me know what your favorite UGG pair is if you have one. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe before you go and like the video, and I'll see you guys. Bye!